Good afternoon, everyone. So this video, this topic today is going to be tailored more so to my healers, my empaths, my light workers. But in all honesty, this message is for everyone, for everyone. So good afternoon, peace, love, blessings to all of you. So today's positive reminder, especially for those of us who are healers, is that we need healing too. Yeah, we do. We do. So those of us who are healers, light workers, empaths, those of us who feel the energies of everything around us or are working very often, daily, weekly, that we're working with others, we're working with energies constantly. We cannot forget to take the time to heal ourselves. So, little secret, those of us that are healers, we've got problems and things we need to heal from too. Yes, we do. We are no different from anyone else when it comes to that. We, just like anyone, go through things, hold on to things, stuff things down, don't let them go sometimes. We're human. We're human. Yes, yes. So when I say that this message is truly for anyone, I say that too because everybody needs to heal. One of the biggest things, well, gosh, there's so many big things I can throw into this topic. So learning to release and let go, something that I touch on really, really often. So learning to release and let go of the things that are weighing you down, that are causing you physical, mental upset, issues, sadness, grief, anger, all of those things. We have got to let go of what holds us back and pulls us down. But something that we don't always realize is that we work, okay? So those of us or those of you that are working hard to let go of things. So you've already latched onto that and you know that that letting go is going to help you. Just when you think that you've gotten rid of and you've fully let go of something, sometimes you haven't. Sometimes it's still stored somewhere in your body and you have not fully released and gotten rid of that issue, problem, person, situation, and energy. So a huge thing for all of us is that when we are holding on to things, and I'm going to use myself as an example because I always do. I always talk and teach from experience. So I myself had a healing session yesterday, which was long overdue. But with how sick I have been and how unwell I have felt, I don't even feel up to making appointments and doing things like that. But yesterday was amazing. And one big thing to know when you're going for Reiki healing, and I am hoping to soon get back to bringing clients in, probably in the next 2 weeks. So just to let you guys know that I have stepped away from my Reiki healing because I myself am just not well enough to do that. And I have a few things going on next week that are going to hold that up, and that's okay. That just gives me more time to make sure I'm good. But I am looking to bring clients back hopefully very soon. But one thing to know when you're going for Reiki healing, and there's different levels, there's different types of healing, but just know that when you do get healings, that whatever is meant to be brought to the surface at that time for your greatest good is what's truly going to come up. So even if you go to a healing with an expectation and a hope, that might not be what Spirit sees as what's necessary for you at that time. So for me yesterday, my healing was very healing. So it was removing and releasing things that I didn't even know were stuck. Yeah. and then bringing in healing energy to help, clear away, to help bring that love and that peace and that clarity and that calm back in, to get all of my chakras flowing and all of my energy flowing and aligned and moving. Okay. So even when we think we may have let go of something, or even if we think maybe something hasn't or isn't affecting us, sometimes it is. And we hold those things in different parts of our bodies, which can cause us physical issues and illness. Yes. So it is important to get healing, whether it's for something you have going on, or going to get healed and finding out you've got something going on you didn't even realize. It is so important that we work through the things that we need to. So there's going to be things in your life that you go through, big things that you know without a doubt are or have affected you. And if you don't let go of them, they fester. They're going to pick a spot in your body where they're going to sit, and they're just going to go from this tiny little nothing to this huge ball of angry, horrible energy that's in there blocking everything else that needs to move and go on. Healing is so important for everyone. But when I pinpoint it in the beginning of this video, especially for healers, light workers, empaths, all of that, that's because we absorb a lot. We absorb so much from everywhere. So we may be holding on to, we may have picked up things that we don't know. We need to get rid of them. So healing is super important to be able to do that. And now you've gone. So say you've gone for a Reiki session, for a healing session. You may have been sent home with homework. You may have been sent home with things you didn't realize were going on inside of you. So you need to then continue to move forward. Push out what needs to go. Truly and honestly give yourself whatever it is that is needed. Forgiveness, kindness, self-love, self-belief. Whatever it is that you're going through that you need to work on. Continue healing you after you've gone for healing. And remember that sometimes healing, honestly, most times healing is not, oh, problem's gone. No. So patience with yourself, the process, whatever you're going through. Patience is so incredibly important. So many of us, me, I still do it. I get impatient and I expect things, and be patient. I will always teach patience to my clients because it's so important. You have to understand that healing is not something that happens overnight. Especially if you're digging up things from childhood, teenage years, just early in life that have been sitting within you and festering for a long time. You also have to want to heal. And that might sound weird. You might think, well, who doesn't want to heal? I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of people who don't recognize or don't want to recognize the problems that lie within them, where they don't want to deal with it. They think it's going to just go away. It isn't. It isn't. So you have to be ready. You have to want to heal. You have to want better for yourself, your physical health, your mental health, and your overall well-being. Someone can do a healing session. So I could give you Reiki, and I could tell you everything you need to hear in that session and what you need to do. But if you choose to go home and ignore what has come up, what you need to work on, if you choose not to step forward and do the things you need to to continue that healing and truly releasing what you need, I can't do it for you. No healer can do it for you. We are here to help. We are here to spread love and light and positive energy, to teach you, to guide you, but none of us can do it for you. You need to have that want and desire within you. To want to grow, to want to move forward, to want to move on, to be happier, to be better, to be more positive, and to overall just grow in every way that you're meant to. Many of us get stuck. We get stagnant in life. Maybe you've noticed that nothing is moving forward. Everything's at a standstill, like everything. Probably because you've got some healing you need to do and some things that you need to work through. Yeah. So even when you think you're good, you're fine, you're happy, you're positive, that doesn't mean that everything within you is good. You probably still have something to work on. We all do. We all do. And going for regular healings as a regular maintenance is so good for everyone, because it helps us to continue to keep our energies flowing as they should, to keep moving out what we need to move out, to keep learning and recognizing and understanding ourselves and what is going on within us and around us. Is healing easy? No. Sorry. It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm still struggling a little bit today, emotionally. My session yesterday brought up things that I kind of know, but I was like, oh no, I'm good. But Spirit brought forward what I needed to know and I needed to hear and I need to work on. And it really hit me hard yesterday. Do we cry in Reiki sessions? Yes, we do. Not always, but when you need to, let it out. And as much as I teach that and preach that and do it, I struggled to hold back yesterday, which is so stupid. Like I went to go, to go do and get healed, to let go. And I did. I let the tears fly. And I'll be honest, last night, I sat downstairs for a while and all of these emotions and thoughts and, the self-love and things I need to think about and work with came in, or really were still there. They never left, because when I go get healing, I take very seriously what comes to the forefront and I work with it and I push forward. That is so important. But I sat downstairs last night crying. And I didn't sleep well because I have a lot on my mind. And I'm still emotional today, and that's okay. That is okay. This is all part of the process. Is some of it ugly and painful? Does it hurt? Yes. Hell yes, it does. But this is how we move on. This is how we grow stronger. This is how we learn. This is our journey. This is our journey. Embrace it. Embrace it. So, everyone, all of you, take time to heal you. Please. So important. So important. My healers, my empaths, my light workers, you already know. But sometimes we forget. I'm guilty. So this is the reminder today to everyone, realistically, every single one of you. Please, please take the time to truly and honestly heal you. Love, blessings, peace, positive energy, and lots of magical awesomeness to every single one of you. Did you find this video helpful? Do you know someone that could truly benefit from watching and learning from this video? I am doing my best to get love and light out to everyone. So please do not hesitate to like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, whatever social media you have found me on. Engage and share with others to help me help the world.